What if you could build AI apps just by talking to them? No coding, no setup. Just tell Google's new tool what you want and it builds it. I'm testing Google Opal today, and honestly, most people don't even know that it exists. I'm going to show you what works, what doesn't work, and if you generally should care about the things. By the end, you will know if this is the future or just another Google's experiment that will vanish in 6 months. So let's see it closer. Alright, so what is Google Opal? You know tools like Zapier or Na10? They connect apps together. Or you probably also heard about no-code platforms like Bubble. Well, Opal is trying to do something similar, but in totally different way. Instead of dragging and dropping stuff, you just explain what you want in plain English. Think about it like this. In Zapier, you need to understand trigger action logic. With Make, you build workflow visually, but still need some technical thinking. With Opal, it's totally different. You just try to explain what you want in plain English, like talking to a person or ChatGPT. And the crazy part? Google's best AI models build rating. Gemini for text processing, Imagen for image creation, and Veo for generation of great videos. So instead of connecting external AI services, everything will run with Google's most advanced model out of box. So there are some limitations at the moment. It's US only right now. It's fully free, but it's still in beta. And there are pros and cons that we are going to discuss after reviewing Opal. So we can find this tool by Opal with google.com website and just sign in. So let's see inside, and here's how it looks like. They give you ready-to-use templates for different cases like blog post writing, video marketing, and general content creation for website or social media. And also you can build your own Opal apps with just plain English talking to chat. Like this natural language part is what makes it different. So you can ask something like, add translation step to this workflow to Spanish, or display me discoveries in some basic layout. It will understand and add this to your workflow based on what you requested. Not ready for enterprise use at the moment, but like as no security feature, no compliance, nothing enterprise ready. And we are going to build one app after reviewing templates. So let's test a few of those templates. Let's see Agile first. So first template to review, we can see this video marketer that I like. Here's how the workflow in editor mode looks like. So it's something similar like you can find in any other workflow building tools like Zapier or Make, but it also has this app viewing mode where you can actually see your app you are building. And as you can see, in workflow, it's basically some input fields that required some input from a user, and after that it will research some topic you provide and generate video description, generate ad text, and based on all of those discoveries generate a video. So let's see how it works. We are entering a product name. Let's put Vocally AI and AI agent to process phone calls for businesses. And we need to describe target audience, so I don't know. Let's put some home services businesses in US. And as you can see, it starts doing research and gathering all the necessary information about product we provided and about audience. And based on all of information, it will generate a description for this video, and based on that description, it will generate the video itself. So let's see.
A few moments later.
Okay, after waiting for 2 minutes, we have these results. And what was important to say, it's not just a video maker that generates the video, but it also tried to wrap it into some kind of ad. Okay, let's see the video we got. Not the best one, definitely. But yeah, it's just to work on describing the product in a good way, and try to do multiple iterations to have a better results, especially with describing what do we want exactly and how to set up prompt so it generates the best video for this particular case. Another template that they have and that could be useful is blog post writer. Yeah, as you can understand from the name, it just helps you to write an optimized blog post. So here how it looks like. Topic research, write some outline, creating an image, writing a post, and after that it will display it. So let's see if the results are good or not. So yeah, let's write a topic that we want to write a blog post for. And right now, yeah, we can wait while it does the research and generating this blog post. And here's our blog post. So basically, yeah, we didn't provide any description on how image should look like or some styling guidance, so I really don't like this image. But yeah, it can be improved based on like prompting we put into workflow. Let's see what it is about. Always on, always ready, smart automation power, memory lane, how AI got there, home services, time saver, growth driver. Generally ideas are pretty good, so common problems, some research for voice AI, and yeah, article is a good draft to start from, but yeah, still lots of things to improve here. And one more template that I'm really excited about, especially for education. If you like YouTube for education, that's really awesome. So this simple learning with YouTube template, what it does, you just provide the YouTube link, it checks this YouTube video transcript, analyze it to summarize everything in this video and create a quiz. So you can do a quick topic learning and after that check yourself if you know it or not. So let's see how it works. So here we have some videos. Let's copy one of them, just need a link and we can start our application. So here we need to enter a YouTube URL and after that we will just wait while it extracts the transcript, summarize it, create a quiz and show us everything. Okay, you can see that we got some kind of report based on video with a link to the video if we need, some key ideas, key learning points, so what it was about, how we deploy, what platforms do we use for creating a simple website and deploying it for free. And here we can see a quiz. So okay, it's like 6 answers. Let's try to see how it works. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, I really like it. Finally, let's see how to create something by yourself. If you don't have templates that fits your needs, we can always create something based on what this platform can provide. Let's click Create New. And here's our editor. So it's just a chat, so we can try to create something. So I would prefer create some kind of news tracker and news summarizer, and so it can gather latest news from AI space and summarize all important ones and provide me short titles with links into one output. So let's just type it. And we need just wait while Google creates all that workflow with tools that it has an access to. So it's basically, in this case, it's Gemini and probably Imagen to create some kind of images previews for those news. I'm not sure if it will use it. Yeah, in Gemini it also most likely will use web search and deeper search. For deeper search I'm not sure, but it could. It has an access to that. And yeah, we'll just see what it has. So we have this today day input. It's type of this user input, and after that we have few nodes of generate type. And the final one is an output. So it's basically all three components that just Google Opal has. So first we conduct news research. Yeah, that's fine and expected. After that we format AI newsfeed. And separately I've asked to generate some kind of social media digest that I can probably publish to my social medias if I want. And finally we will put everything in one layout, so it's simple to display. So let's see. Okay, today is August 22. Okay, 2025, August 22, and let's see how it works.
2 hours later.
Here what we got. So this is our results that we got. So just see AI news and updates, something about adapt, Meta, voice translation for videos, Google, we have those sources. Let's see if it works. Yeah, so we have some links. This is good. Yeah, digest is not the best one, so it's basically useless in this way. It's just a short summary, but I expected to see something similar but shorter like this. And yeah, so in this way you can just track something you would like. Let's be real about what we just saw. So chat interface to building a workflow is a great idea, and basically Google just copy what works best right now. For example, like just Lovable, it's a hyped tool and highly grown startup that provides you just talking to AI and create your own applications, and Google tried to copy it in its own way by building workflows in that way. Other than that, a great part is that like Google provides out of box for free access to its best models, especially Veo for video generation. That's great, but the limitations are obvious. So at this particular moment, Google doesn't provide any connectors or an ability to connect your application to any external APIs or tools. So that basically limits abilities of this platform just to Google's few AI models, and that's it. That of course cuts number of use cases you can use it for right now, but still we have a few great use cases. Like for content creation, it's still we can see that like Veo 3 model keeps one of the best one in the market for video generation, and we can use it for free right now. And also I really love education case, where you can just put your link and see lots of good materials and useful one just to simplify your education. And based on that, we can expect that Google will keep this project as it looks prominent, but yeah, it requires much more work to make it more useful and generally usable. What workflow would you build just by describing it with Google Opal? Drop your wildest ideas in the comments. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.